Greetings everyone and welcome back. This is Iota Station, a super compact mini PC designed and built entirely from scratch, featuring a large rotary knob for intuitive volume control and page scrolling. At the heart of this build is the LattePanda Iota, powered by an Intel N150 4-core processor capable of handling much more than just basic tasks. Using the Iota's onboard RP2040 coprocessor, I implemented HID based volume control and scrolling through the rotary encoder. The entire project was designed in Fusion 360, then 3D printed and assembled. I have published the complete build guide on Hexter.io that includes the code, 3D files, and assembly instructions, so make sure to check it out. At the heart of this project is the LattePanda Iota, a compact yet powerful x86 single board computer designed for edge computing, embedded applications, and serious maker projects. I'm using the 16 GB RAM variant, which provides significantly more headroom than most single board computers of this size. The LattePanda Iota share the same form factor as the original LattePanda V1, but thanks to its newer Intel N150 processor, which have 4 core and 4 threads, it can handle much more heavier workloads. We selected the Iota for this project to build a super compact mini PC capable of running Windows, making it suitable for general purpose tasks such as web browsing. You can check out more about this board from LattePanda's wiki page. The main idea behind the design of this mini PC was simple. I wanted a giant rotary knob that actually houses a single board computer inside. I started by importing 3D model of LattePanda in my design, and around it I designed a cuboid shape enclosure with a large rotary knob mounted on the top side. Openings were added on the left and right side to allow easy access to LattePanda's I/O port. To ensure all the parts could be 3D printed without support material, the rotary knob mechanism was designed as a detachable assembly. This mechanism is connected to the main body using 6 M2 screws. The holder-like internal structure is secured to the main body from the inside, and the rotary knob is mounted on the top of this holder. The rotary knob itself is made from two separate parts that are pressure fitted together. Printing the knob in two different colors give it a dual tone black and orange finish, inspired by this mechanical keyboard. Inside the enclosure, the rotary encoder is positioned and held securely using a retaining bracket. The main body is attached to the base using 4 M2 screws inserted from the bottom side. The LattePanda itself is mounted to base using 4 M2.5 bolts. Since the base include an opening for LattePanda heatsink intake, I also designed two small lift parts that raises the entire PC a few millimeters off the ground to improve airflow. We first 3D printed these following parts using HyperPLA. And then we use orange HyperPLA to print the remaining parts that includes the main body as well. All components were printed with a 0.16 mm layer height and 25% infill using my Anycubic Cobra S1. The PCB design for this project was super simple. We just needed a cleaner and more organized way to use LattePanda's GPIO pins for connecting the encoder and speaker output. So the best solution was to design a breakout board that bring out all the IO pins of LattePanda. After finalizing the design, we uploaded the Gerber data to PCBWay's code page and placed an order for a white solder mask PCB with black cell screen. PCBs were received within a week and the PCB quality was outstanding. Here we added few design elements on the board cell screen layer to increase aesthetic appeal of the project. PCBWay made the custom layer properly, which shows their great PCB manufacturing capabilities. Over the past 10 years, PCBWay has distinguished themselves by providing outstanding PCB manufacturing and assembly services, becoming a trusted partners for countless engineers and designers worldwide. You guys can check out PCBWay if you want great PCB service at an affordable rate and low price. Here is the main code I use in this build, which you will find on this project's Hackster page. Link is in video description. During the assembly process, I discovered that PCB we had designed was slightly wider than intended. This happened because the PCB was not included in the original model. To fix this issue, I used a metal sheet cutter to trim the excess portion of PCB. After this adjustment, the board fits perfectly inside the enclosure without any further issues. So this was Iota Station. A tiny PC with a giant rotary knob that controls volume and scrolling, all powered by the LattePanda Iota. For testing, we tried scrolling through web pages and adjusting system sound, and everything worked smoothly thanks to the onboard RP2040 coprocessor integrated into the LattePanda Iota. With this knob, we can easily scroll through web pages, navigate comment section, and control system sound with ease. If you like this build, hit that like button and subscribe for more maker projects. And check out this project build guide. Link is in video description. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.